how TikTok dominated social media in 2023. TikTok skyrocketed to become the most downloaded app in the realm of social media in 2023. Do you know what made it rise to such incredible success? Shou Zi, the CEO of TikTok, has embraced a fundamental principle throughout his life: to make a meaningful impact. From Singapore, he longed to explore beyond its borders. This curiosity led him to become CEO, dominating social media's landscape in 2023. Let's see Shou's path and discover the pivotal moments that led him to this influential role and the factors that drove TikTok to immeasurable success. Biography of Shou. In his teenage years, Shou served his country in the Singaporean military. He was an officer in the Singaporean Armed Forces during his national service. After completing his military service, which is mandatory for most male Singaporeans, he left to study economics at University College London, UCL, achieving the command of leadership and the potency of strength from being in military, and there he immersed himself in the world of economics and into theories and models that would shape his understanding of the global financial landscape. He graduated in 2006. Now, armed with his newly acquired bachelor's degree, Shou undertook a path that would forever alter the trajectory of his life. He found himself a position at the esteemed investment banking firm, Goldman Sachs, in London. The fast-paced world of finance embraced him, and he thrived amidst the chaos and excitement of the trading floor.
So my name is Shou, and I'm from Singapore.
Meeting his wife and joining Facebook as an intern. He then moved to the United States to get his master's degree at Harvard Business School in 2008. "I remember struggling with this decision," he said in a speech to UCL graduates in 2022, as he was unsure whether taking time to do the master's degree would enhance or delay my career. However, he adds, "I'm glad that I did choose to go, despite my own uncertainties, as it was there that I met my wife." Shou met Vivian Cao, who is a Taiwanese American, by email. When they were both completing summer internships in California, he told Harvard Alumni magazine. Cao, who previously also worked at Goldman Sachs, was working for a clean energy startup at the time. Shou and Cao have 2 children. Moreover, it's worth mentioning that something else occurred during his time at Harvard. Shou had an opportunity that would greatly impact his future. He crossed paths with a promising tech startup known as Facebook. Recognizing the immense potential of this up-and-coming platform, Shou seized the moment and accepted an internship at the rapidly growing social media giant in 2009. In 2009, Facebook emerged as the largest and most dominant player in social media networking market through a combination of factors. Timing played a crucial role as the market was primed for a platform like Facebook. The availability of broadband internet was on the rise, allowing an increasingly diverse audience, including entire families, to participate in social networking. Early social networks had already introduced consumers to the concept and potential benefits of connecting online. Facebook learned from the mistakes of its predecessors and avoided similar pitfalls. However, one important ingredient that set Facebook apart at the time was the expert handling of public relations by its founder, Mark Zuckerberg. This was particularly vital for a social network serving a massive user base of 360 million active monthly users by December 2009. Public relations played a significant role, especially considering the company's focus on advertising-based business model reliant on mining user data, content, and actions.
It occurred to me that building a company was the best way to align a group of people towards building something great.
Unbeknownst to Shou at the time, his decision to join Facebook would shape his future in unexpected ways. Although he began his tech journey with an internship at Facebook, later became a fierce competitor to TikTok in 2021, Shou's exceptional talent and business acumen led him to take on significant roles of CFO at ByteDance and CEO at TikTok. Prior to Shou's appointment, TikTok had faced challenges with its former chief executive, Kevin Mayer, who had joined the company in May 2020 after leaving Walt Disney. However, Mayer's tenure was short-lived as he resigned from his position after 3 months due to mounting pressure from the U.S. lawmakers concerning security risk associated with TikTok. Following Mayer's departure, ByteDance founder and chief executive Zhang Yiming expressed his appreciation for Shou. highlighting his deep knowledge of the industry and his previous involvement as one of the earliest investors in the company. Shou's decade-long experience in the technology sector equipped him with valuable insights and expertise. Under Shou's guidance, TikTok experienced serious growth and achieved global recognition. His strategic leadership and management skills play an important role in driving their company's success. Could it be that they want to lead TikTok to IPO as well? Let's take a look at the resemblance history back in 2015. Before his journey at TikTok and ByteDance, Shou gained valuable experience in Xiaomi in 2015, a renowned Chinese smartphone manufacturer which left behind its rivals Huawei, Oppo, and Vivo. He served as the Chief Financial Officer, CFO, and held other crucial positions within the company for 5 years. During his tenure, Xiaomi achieved a significant milestone by going public on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange in 2018. Xiaomi recognized the willingness of Chinese consumers to pay for premium mobile phones and made a strategic decision to focus on selling more of these devices in China. This move was approximately a year ago, and indications suggest that it has been a wise decision for the company. Shou, as Xiaomi's chief financial officer, shared this insight during an interview on CNBC's Squawk Box. Shou has also highlighted that Xiaomi's strategic focus for the current year is to strengthen its position in the mid and high-tier market. By emphasizing the mid and high-tier segments, Xiaomi aims to cater to consumers who are seeking more advanced features and are willing to invest in premium smartphones. We believe that for this year, our strategic focus is to strengthen our position in the mid and high-tier market, Shou said. Xiaomi's initial public offering, IPO, in Hong Kong was notable as it marked the largest IPO since 2014. The company's prospectus disclosed its revenue figures from 2015 to 2017, showcasing a steady increase year by year. Xiaomi's revenues were 66.811 billion yuan, or $10.49 billion, 68.34 billion yuan, or $10.73 billion, and 114.625 billion yuan, or $18 billion for those respective years. The year-on-year increase in 2017 alone was an impressive 67.5%. This achievement solidified Xiaomi's position as the third most valuable publicly traded smartphone maker. Shou's proficiency in Mandarin, coupled with his keen business acumen, led him to become a China-focused partner at DSD Global, a venture capital firm founded by Yuri Milner, a billionaire investor with roots in Russia and Israel. Shou and DSD Venture. What really is DSD Global, and what investment strategies are used by this firm? DSD Global is a venture capital firm known for its investments in major tech companies such as Facebook and Twitter. Their investment strategy revolves around building relationships with entrepreneurs and conducting thorough due diligence to identify promising opportunities. While Yuri Miller spends time with entrepreneurs, the firm is primarily run by a small team of ex-Goldman Sachs bankers who evaluate investment opportunities and raise funds. DSD Global's approach focuses on investing in attention rather than just revenue, recognizing the significance of social media in today's world. Miller's interests extend beyond traditional tech investments, as he also supports projects related to artificial intelligence and the search for extraterrestrial life. He aims to shift society's focus towards long-term questions and seek successful investment formulas while acknowledging the complexity and ever-changing nature of the industry. Shou's partnership with Milner showcases the symbiotic relationship between technology, innovation, and investment. Shou's leadership at TikTok has driven the platform to great success, while Milner's unique investment approach challenges conventional norms and ignites innovation in the tech industry. Together, they have been able to envision the future of ByteDance and identify the opportunities it holds. Their stories highlight the power of forward-thinking strategies in shaping the world of technology and business.
I'm in the fund management business, and we invest in tech companies around the world.
The role of Gen Z and algorithms in TikTok's success. TikTok surpassing 3 billion global downloads, becoming the most downloaded app for Gen Z. TikTok has made history as the first non-Facebook mobile app to surpass 3 billion global downloads. With over 3.5 billion global downloads, it joins an exclusive tier that previously included only Facebook-owned apps like WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, and Instagram. This milestone reflects TikTok's immense popularity and cultural impact worldwide. as the most downloaded app on Gen Z phones. TikTok's captivating algorithm keeps users engaged, often leaving them to spend hours on the app without even realizing it. TikTok, formerly known as Musical.ly, has emerged as the fastest-growing social media platform since its inception in 2016. At the core of its success lies the TikTok algorithm, a system that delivers highly engaging and relevant videos to each individual user. The TikTok algorithm takes into account three primary factors: user interactions, video information, and device and account settings. These factors work together to ensure that users are presented with videos that resonate with them personally. TikTok has gained a significant following among Gen Z users, who have grown up with technology and are highly active on social media platforms. The platform's algorithm has resonated with this generation by delivering personalized content that aligns with their interests and preferences. How has TikTok influenced your social media habits compared to other platforms? Let us know in the comments. The success of TikTok can be attributed to its simplistic interface and the wide array of creative tools it offers. This dynamic interactions has given rise to a thriving creative community where ideas are shared, trends are born, and creativity spreads rapidly. TikTok's accessibility to brands and its diverse range of advertising options have also been pivotal to its success. From sponsored content to influencer posts, the platform offers multiple avenues for companies to engage with users, making it a playground for brands and influencers alike. Will TikTok be banned? Show has directly addressed concerns about the app's alleged links to China, data collection process, and child safety. During a 5-hour hearing with the United States Congress on March 23, 2023, Show emphasized that TikTok prioritizes user data protection and poses no threat to U.S. interests.
Our approach has never been to dismiss or trivialize any of these concerns.
He assured that user data from U.S. users is stored exclusively within servers located in the United States. Show also acknowledged the need to delete old data stored in servers elsewhere, a process slated for completion by the end of 2023. Show faced questioning from the United States Congress, shedding light on TikTok's alleged links to China and data collection practices. Meanwhile, in Singapore, some individuals scrutinized Xiao's accent and questioned his Singaporean identity. Online commentators debated his accent's authenticity and suggested he might be from China due to his Americanized speech patterns.
Congressman, first, I'm Singaporean.
That's fine.
However, personal circumstances and the need to connect with the American Congress members explain his linguistic accommodation and talent. Despite the intense scrutiny, he remained posed and composed throughout the proceedings, providing clear and concise responses to the inquiries posed by the lawmakers, which was necessary. TikTok places paramount focus on user safety, particularly for its youngest users. Stringent measures such as age-based restrictions on sensitive content and certain app features. Content moderation combines advanced AI technology and human moderators. Show consistently emphasizes TikTok's dedication to fostering a healthy user-app relationship. The platform encourages responsible usage by incorporating reminders to reduce screen time after a certain duration. TikTok strives to ensure a positive and sustainable engagement with the platform. While Show's reassurances and TikTok's measures address concerns about data security and privacy, users must remain vigilant and informed. Ongoing transparency and accountability are crucial for TikTok to maintain user trust. Considering the concerns raised about TikTok's data security and privacy, do you believe Show's each-use reassurances are enough to alleviate those concerns? Under his leadership, TikTok is aimed to continue revolutionizing the social media landscape while maintaining a strong focus on user satisfaction, privacy, and safety. With his vision and commitment, Show sought to establish TikTok as a platform that empowers and entertains while fostering a sense of community and creativity among its diverse user base. Show has framed his career path as similar to that of many startup entrepreneurs, telling his fellow graduates, "I didn't really know what I wanted to do or where life would take me. In hindsight, there was no big plan. I put myself out there and I took chances when they came." Show's story serves as an example to the power of ambition. From his humble beginnings as a Singaporean teenager in the military to his meteoric rise in the global business arena, he continues to inspire others to dream big and embrace the unknown. As the world eagerly watches the next chapter of his extraordinary journey unfold, one can't help but be engrossed by the indomitable spirit of Show.